fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
You know what? Hey, you know what? It's showtime.
Same stuff, you really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the f*** are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna f***ing do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no you can't listen. That shit is all fiction, cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give it, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give it, you got what I'm saying? I'm not playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the fucking door on all you poor haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fight back? Fight back.
That's how you go. Hey Johnny, if someone tries to fight you, just get naked, and no one likes to fight the naked guy. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing tonight? This is Johnny TV here. I'm just feeling really at 85%. I'm feeling 85% good tonight, and I'm still getting way better than I did. I'm starting to get around, starting to get up to do a lot more things to up in the house, and start doing what my daily routine is getting back to it, and I'm so glad that that's happening. Let me introduce my co-host. King's Chief Chunky, whatever. Hey, King, how you doing?
What up, Johnny? How you doing, brother, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother.
That's what's up. Another day. We're here. We're here again on Wednesday afternoon,
Right.
Wednesday
Another
evening.
day, another dollar.
It's hump day. Let's chat. And whatever we want to chat today, we're going to chat about whatever we want to chat about today. And we're going to discuss some things, and hopefully things will start getting a lot better for me. And it's starting to really well. It's starting to get better for me. And Nance will be here. She's exercising. She's doing her little routine workout. She's going to be about an hour and a half, hour and 30 minutes late. So we'll wait for her and see if she shows up or not. But Huggy Bear, nice to see you here. Miss W, nice to see you here. Sarcasm TV, nice to have you here. Huggy Bear again. Ty Corbin, Wildebeest, nice to all have you guys here. King Samoan, nice to have you here. Ty Corbin is here. Memphis is here.
Nice.
Memphis is here. Wildebee's here. Everybody's here tonight. And
That's
whoever
good.
else is watching the show, thank you for being here, for watching the show. Or not, you don't have to be in the chat. Cassie Colt, how you doing, honey? How are you doing? Nice to have you here, Cassie Colt. King, what's on your mind, buddy?
Oh, not much, man. Just hanging out, Still cleaning everything. I was just laying in the kids' bed a minute ago because I was too damn lazy. I was cleaning their room and I got lazy and started laying down watching the TV instead. I had to get my ass up and start cleaning some more, but I'm good, man.
We love you too, Sarcasm TV. We love you too. And behalf on Johnny TV, King Samoan, and everybody else does love you. I'm here, but not chatting tonight. Okay, Purple Pride, nice to have you here, Purple Pride.
Good to see you, Purple Pride.
Purple Pride's good to have you back. We all love you over here, and that's where we stand with that. And
that's right. You tell him, Johnny.
And
how's your day going, buddy? How you been?
It's going good. It's going good. Oh, he got kicked off the stream already. And if anybody else does show up and you want to come up on the panel and talk with us, just let me know and I'll bring you guys up on the panel. You can talk with us. Big Baby Jane, how are you doing, Big Baby Jane? Nice to have you here. Nance is in the house. Hey, Nance. Oh, there's Chief. Okay, there's Chief. Okay. Hey, Chief.
Sorry, Johnny.
It's okay. We lost you there for a minute, didn't we?
Yeah, sorry. I apologize. I hit the wrong button.
It's okay.
And it kicked me out of StreamYard. So anyway,
okay.
What was I saying? Oh, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I don't feel. The only thing I feel is congested now. All I feel is congested, like it's all clogged. It's like right there, and then like in the nostril area where it's all clogged up at. But overall, I'm doing good, man. Overall, I'm doing pretty good. I'm staying healthy, and I'm sleeping.
Tired,
I'm sleeping a lot.
Last night.
Huh?
I said I'm still tired from last night. I didn't get much sleep after that. I slept for about 4.5 hours, maybe 5 hours, and got back up. But we were on there late last night over there at Nick's show, like almost 4 o'clock in the morning Pacific time.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we were on there late, man. It was fun though. I had fun. I was dying laughing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was dying laughing, man. People are crazy on the internet, Johnny. People on the internet, dude, they are crazy.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah.
Tell me, enlighten me what you mean.
They're just crazy. They get crazy on the internet. The freaks come out, I should say.
Fast Eddie says you're a savage.
Last night I wasn't a savage. Last night they said I was like a caveman. I got that caveman game. I think that's what they call it, caveman game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you don't spit game. You just bonk them over the head and put them over your shoulder, I guess.
Oh.
That's how it goes. That's right, Huggy Bear. The freaks come out at night. That's the truth, man. For real.
So tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more what happened on Nick's channel.
Oh, nothing. We just, there was a bunch of chicks over there and dudes. And we're just bullshitting, hanging out. We didn't really have a topic. Well, the topics we did have, they were a little adult. It was a little adult troglodyte.
Yeah. Troglodyte.
That's what he said. But yeah, no, we just hanging out, bullshitting with each other. Had a little bit of, adult content, I should say, but it was fun. I had a good time. Just made me tired today, though.
Yeah, I was trying to get up on the panel. Myself and trying to get there, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I know. I saw you come up for a second, but it's all good.
It kept on bumping me off.
Yeah, you had quite a few people in there, which was cool, and everybody got along. You know what I mean? Nobody was fighting. Nobody was going crazy. So it was a good
That's the way
night.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah, had some good people up on the panel as well.
Yeah,
So old Nance was up there. I think I heard more from Nance talking last night than I've ever heard the whole time she's ever been on your show over here,
that's right.
which was good to see. She must have had a few white claws in them.
Yeah,
I don't know if she did or not. Probably.
yeah. PZ's in the house.
PZ.
PZ.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, Johnny, it was a good night. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I felt sorry for a couple of them ladies though. They're getting treated like shit on the internet, but you can't take anything on the internet too serious, man.
Like who was getting messed with, bro? Enlighten me.
I don't know. The what's her name girl was
Marissa.
having a bad night. Yeah, Marissa was having a bad night last night apparently. So I feel bad for her.
Who
She
was
seems
messing
like
with
a
her?
sweet lady. She really does seem pretty sweet. You know what I mean? Every
Who was
time I've
messing with
ever
her?
heard her, because she came on here before and then she was on
Yeah,
there
who was
last
messing
night.
with her?
I have no clue, man. I don't know who it is. I think there was a few people getting all crazy with her or something. I don't know.
Oh, really?
You know the internet, man. People like
Yeah,
to hate on the internet.
yeah.
They really do. A lot of people like to be haters on the internet. Tiger said, beware of the white claw. That's right, Ty. Nance was no, she was drinking Dos Equis last night. That's right. She told me she was drinking Dos Equis,
Who
a
Nance was?
Mexican beer. Yeah, I like Dos Equis too. It's a good beer.
Yeah, I
When I
like it.
spent a bunch of time over there in Mazatlan, Mexico, Sinaloa area, they um they drink a lot of Coronitas there and Pacifico. You ever had those beers before? Pacifico or Coronita?
Nope.
Yeah. Coronita's like a knockoff Corona, and Pacifico's it's made right there in Mazatlan. They make that beer there. They have the factory there. In fact, I did a tour of it.
Yeah.
Dude, Mazatlan was badass though, Johnny. When I went to Mazatlan, we stayed in a 4-star resort. One of my buddies at the time, his parents had a timeshare there. So every few months you could go there and stay for like a month. So bunch of us, a bunch of my buddies, there was like 12 of us that flew out there and went and hung out there in Mexico. It was fun though. Did I go over and say you like to be 12 years old on the internet? Yeah, a lot of people act like they're in middle school, man. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Hmm. But yeah, Johnny went to Mazatlan for about a month, and dude, I remember, and this was shit. This was in the '90s, right? So um, they didn't have like taxis like they do in Tijuana and shit, where they have like car taxis. All the taxis there are golf carts. So you would catch a taxi, dude, and one of the taxi drivers, he's he asked if we smoked the mota, the herb, right? And everyone said no except for like one or two of us that did smoke. Dude, he reaches under his golf cart full and he pulls out a fucking a brickweed, right? It's like a 5-pound block of brickweed, dude. He's like, "Give me $75. I'll give you this whole brick." you know, me and my buddy Corey, we ended up buying the whole fucking brick, dude. And back then, brickweed, man, you got more seeds and stems than you actually got herb to smoke. But for $75, dude, it was literally like 5 pounds, because it's all compressed. So we ended up staying that whole month smoking on a big old 5-pound brickweed, and then at the end of the time, we just gave it away when we left. But dude, I had some fun times at Mazatlan, man. They had at the nightclubs, they would have foam parties where they fill the whole dance floor with foam, dude. And you just walk around randomly and run into chicks, start making out with them and shit. Dude, I'm telling you, I had some fun times in Mexico. I don't know if you can do all that shit nowadays, though. I don't know. Probably not. No, Ty, I did have that happen though, where the dude offered us some shit outside of the club, and the fucker called the cops on us and found us up at the club, and we ended up having to pay him a bunch of money. The police had to pay him a bunch of money to let us go because he was going to take our ass to jail. So what happened was the guys that stand out front of the club, yeah, the guys that stand out in front of the club at Mazatlan, they sell like cigarettes and shit, right? In like a little wooden box, and they open it up and ask you if you want a pack of cigarettes. Well, underneath that, it's like a hidden compartment. They lift it up, and then all the other drugs are right there. So I don't even remember what drugs we got. We got some sort of drugs. I don't remember. They're all over Mexico, so you can find them everywhere. So we get a couple of us get some drugs from this dude, and we go up into the club, and the club there is like 3 or 4 stories high, right? Like you can go to different levels of the club. We went to the very top of it, and I rolled a joint up there, and we started smoking it, dude. Within like 5 minutes, here comes the fucking federales coming with the same guy we just bought the shit from. He was looking around for us. They walk all the way to the top, right? They see us. The white dudes that I'm with, they started fucking with the white dudes. They didn't fuck with me at first. So he pulled the white dudes out, and they took them outside. Then they brought him back, and my buddies are telling me like, dude, we all got to pay him 70 or $100 or whatever the hell. It was like $100, I think, to let him go. And he started freaking out. A buddy that was gonna get caught up was starting to freak out about it because nobody wants to go to jail in Mexico. So we ended up having to pay the cops, and then the dude that ratted us out, he wanted money, so we ended up having to pay him. Anyway, I don't remember whatever happened. We never did go to jail though. Well, I didn't anyway. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling tonight, Johnny. But I had fun times over there in Mexico. The Mexican trip, those Mexico trips, man, they're fun.
Because you didn't go to jail then, huh?
No, none of us did. We had to pay though. We had to pay them money to not take us in. It was a whole setup, like Ty said, dude. They'll sell you the shit, and then they'll get the cops on you just to pay them. Then they find you and make you pay. It was just a whole scam, is all it was.
Right.
Because over there in Mexico, dude, money talks no matter what. They didn't. What's funny though, Johnny? In Mexico, the whole like the federales and shit, I never got fucked with at any of the clubs or any of that. Even that time, they didn't really fuck with me. They fucked with the white boys more than they did anything with me. Where I did get fucked with though in Mexico, every time I've gone, is they have random checkpoints when you go in and out, and it's like a red light and a green light, right? And it's supposed to be random. The red light's supposed to randomly hit. Dude, every single stop in Mexico, I got searched and I got stopped at that random bullshit light. Because that's what it does. It'll go green, 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 red, or green, red, green. And it's just random, supposedly. But I'm calling bullshit. Because they fucking harassed me at every stop. I went to Mexico City. Dude, Mexico City's dope. I don't know if you've ever been there, but that shit's dope, man. Did a bunch of tours of the cathedrals, like the hella old churches. Lit a candle for them, do that type of shit. That's cool though.
Hello, well.
Good old Mexico trips, man. Those are fun. I don't know if you can do any of that shit nowadays. Nowadays, dude, you might get in trouble. Probably arrest your ass doing some of the shit we were doing back then. I used to go to Mexico. Well, I used to go to Mexico all the time, go to the pharmacy, dude. Because, in Mexican pharmacy, you can buy whatever the hell you want in the Mexican pharmacy. So I would go get some stuff and use it while we were partying in Mexico. A bunch of us got spiked one time in Tijuana. Because some of the chicks that were in the club, dude, spiked our drink with some sort of pill. I don't know what the hell it was, ecstasy or who knows what.
Yeah, I remember this one time when I was it was one year that I went back on the road for the fair, and
Mhm.
we were opening up, and there was this couple of people that wanted to ride a ride really bad, and I said, well, you have to wait until the ride operator gets here, and I knew the ride operator that operates the ride, and I know the owner that owns the ride and everything, and so like the ride operator was running a little bit late, so this is during Santa's and Santa's in Miami. We were there for from the month of October until January 1st, and and so what happened was there was some people that wanted to ride the ride, but it was the person was being funny. Uh, they were being funny. They told me to take the ride and leave it up on top, like don't let the people don't let just let it hang, just let the ride hang. So I got the ride started. It was a fireball. It was the ring of fire. You know that ride that goes round in circles is a ring of fire. Well,
Yep.
anyway,
Mhm.
so I went back and forth. I went back, I went forward, and then back to get it started going. And then when it gets full throttle, I hit that switch button and going all the way around. It just went all the way around. And then I put it back in the middle. The gear thing, I put it back in the middle so it can go backwards a few times. As soon as it slows down, I put that damn ride upside down, and I made people. I was rocking it back and forth. You just saw all the change was falling out of their pocket, all the cell phones that were coming out. Man, it was crazy. So we did that, and so the guy I made the guy really sick, and he was says, good ride, man. You did a good job getting my friend really sick. Yeah, fuck right on. And so, like, I made him throw up more than anything. He wanted me to make his friend throw up. So I made his friend throw up.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I bet he wasn't very happy with you. The dude throwing up.
No, he wasn't. And another thing is when I was working at the fair, a lot of people think the fair is so easy to operate, but you got to check for every pin, every bolt, every nut, everything you can check for. You got to check it. And give me 1 second. And so
Mhm.
one of the guys didn't check his ride all the way through because the damn fucking ride came off the track. It was a dragon wagon. You know that little kiddie ride for the dragon
Mhm.
wagon, and that's a
My
big
kids
fucking
love
deal
that
for it.
ride.
And that's a
My
big
kids
deal. And
loved
that's a
it.
big. Yes, big baby Jane. I did come to Oklahoma City Fair, Oklahoma City Fair. Yep, I came to that fair,
That's
and I
crazy,
worked.
Johnny. They still have that dragon ride too, huh? A lot of the
Yeah,
carnivals.
yeah.
Yeah, the kids love that ride, man.
It's one of the most famous rides there are
Yeah,
for the
I
carnival
believe it.
business. And
My
let
big
me
ass
tell,
couldn't ride it, but looks fun for a little
yeah, let me
kid.
tell you, let me tell you this right here. As soon as that ride came off the track, the foreman was already right there. The foreman was already there because I went and got the foreman. I said, "Hey man, this ride ain't looking right, Jason. This ride's not looking right." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Come over here and look right here. The thing wasn't okay. The track was not. They didn't they didn't push it all the way onto the other track. And so when that ride's hitting that track, it's bringing it loose. You know what I mean? He forgot to put a wedge pin in there. The guy did. So
Oh shit.
he got fired. He got drug tested. He didn't pass the drug test, and he got fired.
Nance wants to know if you turn people down because of the weight limit on your rides.
Yeah,
Did you? You had to tell them they
yeah,
couldn't ride it?
yep.
Kids or adults?
Adults.
Yeah, Fumble Nuts. Mexico City is awesome. I agree. It's badass. Dude, those cathedrals are awesome, man. If you ever get a chance to go to Mexico City, go.
Yeah.
I've been all over Mexico, but Mexico City is they got some
Yeah,
cool
Big
shit.
Baby Jane. I did come to Oklahoma. I did. I did the Oklahoma City State Fair, and it was a lot of fun. That's where I
Oh,
learned about the deep fried Oreos and deep fried Twinkie bars and deep fried a lot of stuff.
how far east did you travel? You traveled the whole country, right?
I traveled the whole country.
Right. That's what I thought. So you've gone all over.
Big Baby Jane coming in $1.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Big Baby Jane, for the $1.99 super sticker. I appreciate that so much. Thank you very much.
Is there a max weight? I don't think there is there? Depends on the ride, I guess.
Yeah,
Deep fried
yeah.
Oreo. I've never had a deep fried Oreo before. I had a deep fried Twinkie before. That was good.
Ty Corbin calling in.
You know what I like is that deep fried ice cream
What's up,
from
Ty? How are you?
Mexico.
Hey,
Mexican
Johnny, how's it
deep fried
going?
ice cream.
It's going good. What's up, buddy?
Oh, I thought I'd call in.
All right, go ahead.
Wanted to give King a message.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So you know when the guy ratted you out in Mexico?
Uh-huh.
You look right at the cops after it's all over with and you say, I'll give you another 200 to beat his ass. And most of the time they will.
I should have done that for real. Yeah, because I'd never experienced that until then. But yeah, it was a whole setup. That's what he does. He sits out in front of the club and gets tourists like that. That's funny that you said that, though. It does happen all the time, though.
Guarantee you, if you would have offered him another 200 to beat his ass, they would have pulled out their nightsticks right on the spot.
True. I believe it. They would have, too. Like I was telling Johnny, in Mexico, they'll do anything for cash, man. They really will. A lot of them.
That's what you said. It revolves around money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
I wanted to just throw that one in there. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
That's a good point. There is, definitely.
I hear Pebbles.
She's right here. She wants all the attention. She knows I'm on the phone.
What's up, Pebbles? What's up, Pebbles? What's up, puppy? What are you doing there? What are you doing, big dog? Dog's talking to me, King.
No, I can hear it. That's funny.
She's actually talking right into the phone at you, Johnny, looking at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And Big Baby Jane says, Johnny, you and PZ should go to a road trip and show us the Hollywood sign in Griffin Park in Los Angeles. That's one of my favorite places in the whole world. I will go there, Big Baby Jane, for you. But let us get over this let's get us over this C word first, okay? Because we're not allowed to be out and about. We could be out and about, but I want to make sure.
I think you can say the C word, Johnny. I don't think there's any penalty for saying that.
Saying what?
Doctors say it. The C word.
Oh, the C word. I don't want to risk it. And so, that's a good idea, and we can show us around like Siege suggested also as a fair or carnival. Yeah, I'm trying my best, guys. I really am. I'm trying to get out there. I just got to make sure I don't have the COVID no more. You know what I mean? I don't have COVID no more.
Yeah, make sure you don't spread it around. That's all.
Yeah.
You'll get over it fine. You'll wake up one morning, Johnny, and you know you're going to be okay.
Okay.
And then just make sure you stay home long enough. And I think 14 days is the incubation thing. Make sure you're home 14 days.
Oh, I am.
We've already been a week already anyway, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, do the full 14. Don't get around. That way you don't spread it to anybody, and then you should be fine by that time.
Yeah.
And the Omicron is one of the light variants. It's not as bad as the other variants.
Yeah.
So.
Well, did you want to come up on the panel, Ty Corman?
Oh, I don't think so, Johnny. I'll just stay in your chat today.
Oh, okay.
Lots of fun being in your chat.
All right, no problem.
It really is. When I'm on the panel, I can't really see the chat, but when I'm in the chat, I can see what everyone's saying.
Okay, no
chat,
problem.
The chat is your show, buddy. It's really,
No problem.
really good.
No problem, brother.
Say bye to Pebbles.
Bye, Pebbles.
Bye, Pebbles.
Bye, Pebbles. Bye, Pebbles. Pebbles. Bye, buddy.
Bye.
She ought to suddenly hushes up.
There she goes.
All right, Johnny. I'm going to get off, take her for a walk, and then I'll be back in the shop.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's cool, man. That's cool. You know what I'm saying, King? That's pretty cool that dog's talking to us.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, King, watch the chat real quick. I gotta get me a drink real quick. I get me a drink of water. You gotta go
foo-foo, you mean?
Oh, I gotta get me a drink of water.
Foo-foo time. Foo-foo
I gotta get me a drink of water. Drink of water.
Foo-foo time. All right, Johnny, you're good, buddy. Damn, there's a few people in the chat room. What are you guys talking about? Somebody fell out of the roller coaster? The hell? Somebody fell out of a roller coaster? I saw that kid, the one fell out, the one that couldn't latch him down over his chest. Remember that kid? That one happened a couple months ago. Where I think it was the one that shoots up in the air or comes down in the air, and he couldn't latch it. They couldn't latch him in. Big old kid. And they said he was way too big for the ride and didn't latch in all the way. It ended up coming open when he flew down. I saw that one. I saw that one on the news. Yeah, I saw that, dude. That would have been horrible. I remember that one. Because that kid, and I saw the video of it. That kid was huge, man. He was way too big for that. I remember seeing I'm pretty sure in the video, doesn't the person that works there like go and push it down, thought it was down and it wasn't? Wasn't locked in all the way? That was nuts.
I'm back.
All right, buddy.
Whew. Like, remember how I told you I'm still congested and all that in the middle of my chest and everything?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting kind of like. Remember, I've been going since this morning though. Okay, I've been going since this morning. Been working, at my house. Queen of England.
You've been what?
Hey, Johnny and King and Mod in chat. Queen of England is in the chat room. I've been working since this morning, bro. I got up early this morning. I didn't sleep in like you usually do.
Oh, that's good. Who the hell's the Queen of England? Who are you talking about? There's a Queen of England here?
Yeah, in the chat room.
Oh, in the chat room. Hi, Queen of England. It's good to see the Queen.
Yeah.
Today I'm not a king. Today I'm a chief. I'm Chief Chunky Tit. Because I don't have one chunky tit. One tit's flat and the other one's chunky. It's got some rotten cottage cheese buildup or something in it. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cash App. My Cash App is right there, and it's open. And call me. You can call me at 562-612-9302 if you'd like to give me a call. And the phone, Johnny, do you drink Coke? Yes, I do. Classy Colt. I sure do drink Coke.
All he drinks.
I drink that in water.
No.
Yeah.
Johnny drinks about 99.9% Coca-Cola and about 0.001% water. Only reason I know is because PZ told me. Huh, Johnny?
Yep.
He said Johnny drinks Coca-Cola too much. He doesn't drink enough water.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's all good. Do what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
How I feel. Vanilla Coke.
No, I never had vanilla Coke.
You know what? You know what I tried not too long ago? What was it? It was the Dr. Pepper one, the cream soda one. Dr. Pepper cream soda, dude. That shit is hella good.
Gross.
Dude, it was good for real. Cream soda Dr. Pepper is the bomb. It really is. It's good. And I don't even like Dr. Pepper, Johnny. But that cream soda one, super good.
Yeah.
Fumble nuts. Even a fumble nuts to say that.
What if I'm gonna say?
He drinks his powdered Coke with his nose and a straw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just, that's funny though.
Thank you.
Johnny, you need a P.O. box and send
Huh?
you stuff in the mail. Big Baby Jane says you need a P.O. box so she can send you stuff in the mail.
Well, I do have I do have a regular mailbox. A regular mailbox, if that will work for you.
Yeah, because people have sent Johnny stuff for his show,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Here, I'll show you something. Look.
I know some people have made you quite a bit of different stuff.
This is one of the gifts right here I got. This is one of the gifts I got right here. One of the gifts I got. That green screen's a gift too, by the way.
Nanette said you don't want to give that out. You need to get a P.O. box. This probably is a smarter thing to do.
What, get a P.O. box?
Yeah, just so everybody and their dog doesn't have your home address, even though it's a little late for that. But
Yeah.
considering everybody and their dog already has your address now.
Yeah.
But I agree. Nanette is right. Nanette, that already happened to Johnny. That already by a bunch of different people actually. But I agree. For future, it'd probably be safer that way, like the ladies are saying in here.
Right. How much does a
But I
P.O.
agree
box?
with you, though.
How much does a P.O. box cost?
I have no clue, buddy. I'm not sure. I wouldn't think it'd be that much. I don't know where Marshall is. He was in here earlier. The Eorg's probably foo-fooing to Nance's pictures. Be my guess.
Yeah.
Like the Coke CV Nick though. Yeah, careful with that one, buddy. Sound like my little brother now.
Yeah.
So my little brother got a bad heart. Shit'll do it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hit the like button. In or coming in or out, hit the like button. If you like,
take pills every day for it.
If you like the video so far, leave a comment in the comment section, and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button also for me. If you like the video, so because it helps the channel out very much. Thank you.
That's right. Johnny, have you ever been to Mexico, or you never went to Mexico?
I've been by it.
What do you mean by it? Like San Diego area?
No. Laredo.
Oh, got you, Texas part. I've never been to that part of Mexico over there in the Texas area. That'd be cool to go to, though. You'd probably run into Nance.
Yeah.
You'd see her over there pushing the people saying, Orale! She's the coyote. They call her Nance the coyote.
Yeah. Nanette says it's about $40 for 6 months.
Oh, so
Something like
bad.
that.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's
Probably be a good idea, though.
Huh?
It'd probably be a good idea for you, to get one of those so people can send you stuff if they want to.
Yeah.
Right? Anyway, what else is going on with you, brother?
Nothing much, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you're starting to feel better, or at least a little better.
Yeah.
That's good.
And
That's carrying on. Yeah. Oh, original Irish Rose is here. Good to see Irish Rose is in here.
Irish Rose, how you doing, Irish Rose? Irish Rose, would you like to come up on the chat, up on the panel, Irish Rose?
Have you talked to Ruben today, Johnny? Is he doing all
No,
right, or is he
no.
still
Let me
feeling
here.
sick?
Let me try to call him. Let me try to call him.
I just want to make sure he's not feeling, or he's doing all right. Go check in with the boys
I
once
know.
in a
Hey,
while,
you know
make sure
what?
they're doing
Hey, you
okay.
know what? Hey, King. I just thought of something. I know who
What?
Queen of England is. I know who Queen of England is.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. You hush your mouth.
Yeah, you guys hush up. I've been giving her ideas and yeah, it has been a few days, Miss W. That's what I'm saying. I haven't heard from him for a couple days. Hopefully he's
let
doing all right.
me try to
Johnny
call him
said he
real quick.
wasn't feeling very good.
Let me try to call
Whoa,
him.
shit. Did you hear that? Sounded like a gunshot. The hell was that, Johnny?
I don't know.
You were trying to shoot at me.
Who did?
I don't know. Did you hear that? Sounded like a gunshot going off.
No.
Thought I was in the hood for a minute. Scared me. Oh, he's busy with his family tonight, Johnny. Original Irish Rose must have talked to him then. So
Okay.
he's busy.
Okay. Thank you, Richard Rose. Thank
Well, at
you.
least he's doing good. That's all I wanted to make sure he was doing all right. See, Miss W heard it.
I didn't do it.
I know it wasn't you. It was me. What else is going on, Johnny?
Nothing much, man.
Getting tired of being cooped up in the house, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet it's starting to drive you nuts now.
Yeah.
That's all right though. Give a few more days. A few more
But
days to get better.
thanks to everybody in the chat room, and you've been wishing me to get better, and y'all. I mean, and I was in y'all's prayers. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Not a problem, Jody. Not a problem.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot. I especially appreciate Original Irish Rose, because Original Irish Rose and Miss W are the ones that were telling me to lay down and rest. Do you know that night that after I got off, that night that we got off, I shut everything down, and it was like 8:30, and
Uh-huh.
I lay down from 8:30. I lay down from 8:30 until 1 o'clock the next day, and I felt so good. I felt so good.
Nice. Where's Miss Fabulous at, Johnny? She's in the closet?
No, she's right here.
You kicked her in the closet and put her in her cage?
No, she's right here.
Told her to get in her cage?
You want to see her?
Yeah, let's see her.
You want to see her?
Miss Fabulous.
Miss Fabulous. Miss Fab.
Miss Fabulous.
Miss Fabulous. Miss
Bless you.
Fabulous.
Ugh. Hey, you got Inky shirt on, fool.
Yeah, it
That
fits
looks
me.
nice, dude. That's a nice shirt.
It fits me
You
good.
said it didn't fit.
It fits me good.
Yeah, it
It
does
fits me good.
actually, huh? What size is that one? Double X?
Double X.
Damn, fool. It fits perfect. That's a nice looking shirt, dude. I like it.
Thank you. It makes my nipples hard.
Ugh. Hell no, fool. Ugh. You gotta ruin it now. What the hell's wrong with you?
I ain't ruin it. You know you
You
like it.
ruin it for me by rubbing your titties and saying you're getting hard. That's disgusting, fool. Ugh. Hell's wrong
Ugh.
with you?
You know you like it.
Ugh. Hell no.
It's fabulous. It's
Hell no.
fabulous.
Maybe if
It's
it was a hot chick,
fabulous.
I'd like it.
It's fabulous. Right there, it says right there. Rest, Gatorade, meds doctor gave you. It takes sometimes weeks to feel better. At Johnny. Yep, yeah, and I believe that. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
And Queen of England, I miss you too, Miss England. Queen of England, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're staying on a positive note, Miss Queen of England. And you'll eventually get your old man back real soon.
that's right. The king will be home soon. Oh, you pulled the mask off. What the hell, dude? What does your hat say today, Johnny?
Boo fucking who?
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
I can't see it because it's blending in
It
with your
says boo
green
hoo.
screen.
Look right here. You see it now?
No, your green screen makes it look like there's a
Oh,
hole in
here,
it.
let me
Oh
turn
yeah, I
it
see
on.
it. Boo. I see the boo
Huh?
part though. Looks like it says boo
Oh,
ho.
my boo hoo?
Your what?
That's what Mark and Jim do all day. They cry. Boo hoo hoo.
Boo hoo hoo.
So like
Boo hoo to you too.
so I turned it up. So I put that on the hat. I didn't know my green screen was messing it up. Let me turn my green screen off. Hold on.
You did what? Scooter
Let me turn on
booter
my
in your
green. Let me
tutor?
turn my green screen off. Hold on.
You scooter booter in your tutor?
I'm gonna put the booter in your tutor.
Ugh, hell no, fool. Pretty sure it says boo ho, fool. Oh no, there it says boo hoo. I see it now. Ho! You remember him, dude? Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
No.
Ho! Used to carry a 2x4 around.
How many? 5,435. There you go, right there. There you go, right there.
What?
Uh,
The fuck?
something's going on, dude. I don't know.
Boo
I guess
hoo. Boo hoo to you, fool. What's going on? Oh, I guess Johnny got kicked off.
There, did you see it? Now do you see it? Boo hoo. Now do you see boo hoo?
Yeah, I've been seeing it, dude.
Boo hoo.
I see it. Boo ho!
Boo ho.
Like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Or Ric Flair. Woo!
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 Woo! Ric Flair in that fucking house. So, you're getting ready to go on this road trip, huh, King?
You mean finish my road trip? Yep. Getting there.
Getting ready to go on a road trip?
Still on it, fool. Been on a road trip my whole life. Every day's a road trip for me. I'm a traveling gypsy. That's what they call me, Johnny. Traveling gypsy.
Okay, Nance. Thank you. Oh, what?
I'm going to tell Tom and
I was cursed by Cain to wander the earth.
They're on live right now.
I'm on live.
Yeah, I was cursed like Cain to wander the earth. Like a nomad. Like ungrateful nomad. Stuck. On the road again. That's right, Ty. On the road again. I love being on the road, though, man. I love
You
it.
do?
I really do.
Hey, King, I love being on the road too, man.
It's
Hey, Paul, do you
expensive
think we could?
nowadays,
Hey,
though.
Paul, do you
That's the
think we could go
problem,
to
Johnny.
this Hollywood sign?
It's so expensive to be on the road now, though.
Rules up there. I don't know what the rules are right now. Let's go see you get over there.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of money with fuel and shit. Especially if you haul a rig around, then it's even more.
Because I don't want anyone knowing where we're at. We'll go one day.
It's a long process sometimes, but it starts off with a mess.
Right?
Yep.
We're still on quarantine.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
What? You know what?
We're still in quarantine.
Semester? Yeah, diesel's still, yeah. That's about what I've seen around everywhere as well. Diesel's still about between $5 and $6, depending on where you're at.
We're still in quarantine, Paul?
I mean, from having COVID. You go on. You got to go put yourself in
Which
quarantine.
is a rip off. $5 a gallon for
Where?
diesel's a joke.
Here?
It really is. That's bullshit.
The doctor told me, but this is what my doctor told me. She said as soon as you're done taking your pills to give me a call. So is it another 14 days? So let me ask these guys over here. You don't know. So is it a Irish Rose? So is it another 14 days after we take our medicine, or is it 14 days total that we're in quarantine?
Total.
Oh, total?
Yeah. Well, and then you got to check after 14 days, and you got to take another test and make sure you're not positive still.
Oh.
Because if you're still positive, you can still give it to people.
Right.
Now, I don't even know if they're still, see, 14 days total. That's what I thought.
14 total, okay.
Yeah. I don't even think they're still doing that, dude. I knew a chick that caught it, I don't know, last year sometime, late last year, like November, December. And she was only away from work for like 4 or 5 days, dude. They had her test every single day till she was negative. As soon as she was negative, she was back to work.
Yeah, there's new lockdowns coming anyway.
Right?
Yep. You heard about that?
No, but it doesn't surprise me. I told you, my mom called me last night on the phone too. Right? Was it during or after? I can't remember. I think it was right after your show, right? Didn't we do a show yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was right after your show or right before it anyway. She was telling me I need to pull my money out of the bank is what she was saying. I told her she's crazy.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't tell her that. I said I'll think about it. What am I going to do with it, though? What am I going to do with money? Get a bunch of cash and stick it under my pillow?
When I started being a musician, I wrote a lot.
You know what I mean? I guess I can get assets, buy some gold or something.
Oh, hey, Paul. Mrs. Irish Rose says that they're only doing 7 days now, not 14.
That's what I just said, dude. I told you that girl that I knew,
Yeah.
I don't even think she was gone for 7 days. They tested her every day, or she take a test every day till she was not negative, or she was negative instead of positive.
I'm glad you did that.
And I don't even think she was gone. Yeah, hers might even been like 4 or 5, 6 days. I don't know. Well, I didn't know they were doing 7 days now. I don't keep up with all that. So if Irish Rose says it's 7 days, I believe it.
Me too.
She follows all that stuff. So.
Oh, okay. It says right there. It says, Johnny, 7 days to see your doctor for a test again, and check with your doctor after 14 days. Okay, so all right, I got the test here.
Let's take him right now.
Right.
Go ahead and get it ready. I'm gonna take a test right here in front of my audience tonight.
Well, you might not want to. I don't know how. You two might freak out on that.
No, I'm not gonna do it on the camera. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just do it and let people know, hey, I'm negative or I'm positive.
When's the last time you took one of your tests?
Like almost 12 days ago.
It's been 12 days.
Oh, so no, okay, you haven't had it that long.
Yeah, I haven't had it that long.
You only had it what, maybe?
Here, give me one.
6. Has it been 12 days you've had it? I don't think so. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Irish Rose, are those home tests even accurate, or are they pretty? I don't know how that stuff works.
To make sure.
Class Colt said don't waste the test, because I don't think you've had it that long, Johnny. I think it's only been maybe 4 or 5 days, I thought. I could be wrong.
No, he's had it a week.
I've had it a week.
So about 7 days?
I got it on Monday, and he got it on Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because I remember you got it first, huh?
Yeah, Paul got it first.
And then my hairdresser got it somewhere in there, too.
She gave it to you, though.
I don't know. Maybe I gave it to her. I might have got it from the chiropractor. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you never know nowadays where you got it from. It's hard to know. Well, I'm sure you could kind of track where you've been those few days.
Last Tuesday, Miss W. They started last Tuesday. And I took all my pills that the doctor gave me already.
I can't do anything normal anymore, though.
Huh?
Date of your first
I can't do
test.
anything normal anymore. I don't do nothing.
Yeah, what's the date of your first test? Well, you took a test on, I think it was what, Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I took it No, I took it Monday.
Or Wednesday?
Monday.
I gave him some of
Monday.
mine so he could start early.
No, they're talking about the test. When did we do the test? On
I
Monday.
did mine Monday.
I did mine on
You
Monday.
tested negative, and then Tuesday or Wednesday you tested positive.
Did you hear that, King?
You did yours on Monday?
I did mine on Monday. I tested negative. Okay.
I remember that.
And then
And
on,
then
and then
you
on
tested positive.
and then on Tuesday, Wednesday, I tested again, and it
Wednesday.
was positive. It was positive.
Yeah, I remember that. You're right. It was Wednesday. Because I remember the first one you did on Monday was negative, and Paul was positive. Right?
Yeah, one more.
All right. I don't know where the hell you're going, but yeah. So Rose says last Tuesday. I guess technically it was Wednesday though, so I think he'd be good to go get another test done. I wouldn't think those home tests are very accurate though. I'm watching, but will be AFK. Okay. Sounds good, Queen of England. Glad you're watching though. Glad to see you around. Don't let people scare anyone off. Tell them to grow up. Act like an adult once in a while.
It says right here, Mrs. Original Rose. It says last Tuesday. Then you're done. So get tested. You got to get tested too. Okay, Miss Rose, we will.
Yeah, but PZ still having symptoms though. Yeah.
No, I broke my butt.
He
fucked up my rib.
He messed up his rib from coughing too hard.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You had told me that he hurt his rib really bad. I don't know if you can you break a rib by coughing, or what do you do? Sprain
You can bruise
strain
it.
your rib?
It bruises.
That's Rose. I don't know.
Hey Rose, when you cough so hard, can you break a rib?
I heard it click and I felt it snap.
Bruising sounds better, or sounds right though. You would think from coughing. I don't know how you would break it from coughing.
I felt it. And heard it crack.
PZ can have symptoms, but can get a secondary infection.
No, ask her about the rib.
About the rib, Miss Original Irish Rose.
Tell her I heard it pop.
From the force.
At PZ, yes, you can from force.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, if you're coughing hard enough.
He can't hardly move. If I cough,
I feel like I'm gonna die.
If he coughs, you feel like he's gonna die. Yeah.
Does it hurt to move now?
Does it hurt to move now?
Hurts to do anything.
It hurts him to do anything.
Ouch, that sucks.
Coughing is the worst.
Probably get that checked out.
The coughing's the worst, though.
So I have to constantly be like irritating my throat so I don't cough. And when I cough, do you see what I go through?
Yeah.
State Health Department until I had no more serious symptoms. Ended up being months for me. Damn, months would suck. That'd be horrible. You know what I saw though is that they said there's been a lot of people that had after effects from that stuff that lasted like for the last year, where people are still having the after effects like months and months and months after. Can't remember what they call them.
COVID long.
What?
Long COVID. Long COVID
or something. Yeah, I remember reading it or seeing it on the news somewhere. They were saying where people were still feeling the effects up to like a year after. Dude, that's nuts.
Yeah.
A rib holder. The hell? I've never heard of a rib holder. I didn't know that was a real thing. Rib holder. Feel like a girdle. Oh, it's like a girdle. Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Long-term COVID. Yep, that shit's crazy. Paul needs a girdle. Rib brace like a girdle.
She said you got to get a gradle.
He's a friend of the
A
show.
gradle, a rib brace gradle.
What is it?
I don't know what's a rib brace. It's like a griddle. It's like a griddle.
A griddle.
What does it say? Like a griddle?
Did you scrub your bum? Yeah, Nance.
I live in a state where we never had any mandatory lockdowns. Oh, really, Big Baby Jane?
Yeah, that's funny.
What's up, Fumble Nuts? How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Nance, did you scrub your bum? Nance is a bum scrubber. That lady that was on the show last night, Johnny, that we were on, Kay, she said she waxes people's butts.
Oh, she does?
That's what she said. She said she's a butt waxer.
Well, get the wax in you.
I don't have a bunch of hair, fool. I'm not a hairy person, so.
You better start waxing.
Wax. I don't want no butt wax anyway.
You better go get your butt waxed. It's your turn. It's your turn, buddy.
Hell no, it ain't my turn, fool.
Yeah.
I don't want no butt waxing. I'm good. I don't want her to wax my butt. No, thank you.
Yeah, you do.
No butt waxing for me. Maybe you do. Maybe
No.
you want a butt waxing, Johnny.
No.
That way it's nice and fresh for PZ.
That's good, Fumble Nuts. That's good. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Dude, you know, I used to shave all the time, bro.
You used to shave what? Your whole body?
Yep.
Did you really?
Yep. My back, my chest, my arms, my armpits, my legs, the back of my legs, my ass.
You know what? I used to shave my legs all the time when I played sports real heavy, like rugby, football, and shit. Because when you wear those long socks and you wear them for a long period of time, you take them off, dude, your legs itch so bad I'd scratch until my legs started bleeding because of the damn hair on my legs. So when I was younger in my 20s, I used to shave all the time.
Yeah.
Just my legs, though. That's it. Just like the bottom half of your leg from your knee down, because that shit is annoying, man. I didn't know you used to shave, Johnny. You used to shave your whole body, dude. Why is that? You don't like hair?
Nope.
You looked like Powder from the movie Powder.
Are you furry, Johnny?
Dude that could kill the deer. You look like Powder, dude. Like
Cuzzy Coat asked me if I was Cuzzy Coat asked me if I was furry. Furry. Yeah, I'm furry. Yeah, I'm furry.
Oh, you're furry.
Yeah, I got a lot of hair. I got a lot of hair everywhere.
Ugh, nasty. You're a fur ball, Johnny.
I'm like Huggy.
Link
link me, Johnny. Okay, link you.
Wants to link me.
Okay, let me link him. Let me link him. I gotta find your email, Fumble Nuts. Hold on.
Lance and Rose are going at it tonight.
Why?
They're battling it out for the head moderator position. Are you two battling it out for the head moderator position, huh? Bing, bang. Left hook. Ow. Jab, jab. The two are giving each other jabs. Jab, jab. You guys are funny, man. Johnny, what are you doing?
I'm reading the chat. I'm just reading what you were just talking about. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. And I'm sending Fumble Nuts a link.
You know, they're both two opinionated women. That's what happens.
Yeah. Where is Fumble Nuts at? Damn it. Oh.
When you get
that's
strong,
why.
opinionated alpha females, Johnny, they always battle it out.
Yeah.
It just
But
happens.
they don't need to battle out it over here.
Oh, it's not like they're really going at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's called establishing dominance.
Okay, I found it. It's coming right now, Chris.
Yay. Yep.
Bingo. See.
You know what?
And
Wolfman. Classic Coat calls her son Wolfman.
she called me the Wolf Man.
No, her son is hairy like that, so you call him Wolfman.
Oh.
I know you're an alpha female original Irish. So does Nance. You both are. It's all good. My mother's an alpha, so I know how it goes. It don't bother me. It is what it is.
You get what you get what you
Don't
won't.
throw a fit. No, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. I used to say it to my kids all the time when they were super young. They'd always cry that they don't want this food or that food, and I would tell them that you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Hi, Pack and Go. Good to see you. I like Pack and Go's channel. Her outdoor, she does little outdoor stuff. I really like her channel a lot.
Oh.
Pack and Go, where are you at in the Pacific?
Look at this.
Time?
Look at this, bro.
Look at what?
Oh man, it ain't gonna let me show it. Oh man.
Whoa, I see a carnival in the background.
It ain't gonna let me show it.
What is it? Just tell me what it is.
It's a picture of Ty Corbin's dad's tombstone. And it looks very beautiful. That looks very beautiful. That looks very beautiful, Ty Corbin. That looks really beautiful.
Yeah, I really like that shirt, Johnny. That's a cool shirt, man.
My shirt?
Yeah, that fresh white T-shirt you got on. That thing looks dope.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
There's a big ass snake on there. What does that snake mean, anyway? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know what it means?
Oh, there's Fumble Nuts. There is Fumble Nuts. Hey, where's it? Fumble Nuts, what's up with you, buddy?
Not much, man. What's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm really good, actually.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
What are you doing in the dark?
Trying to play with my secret no-nos away from my wife because she gets angry.
Uh-oh. Better be careful.
Tell us about it.
Johnny,
tell us about your secret no. Tell us about your secret no-nos.
Let me quarterback this. Hang on a second.
Okay.
I take what I said back for a hot second.
While you're quarterbacking, I'm going to tie it in it.
So, man, you sound a lot better, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome, man. That's really good. And King, what's up, man?
Not much. Yeah, I know where you're at, Pack and Go. I know where that is. Absolutely. Where she's at. That's a beautiful area too. She's in a beautiful area. Is it raining over there? I wonder if it's raining where she's at right now. Oh, there's a storm that rolled through earlier. I wonder if it's still raining over there. But not much. Fumble Nuts just hanging out, man. Bullshitting with Johnny. I didn't know you went to Mexico a bunch of times.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, dude. I love Mexico.
Right. That shit's hella fun, huh?
Hey, Mexico's a safe place to live now.
I don't know. You should tell that to the people that just got ripped out of their car and killed.
Ouch. I think it depends on where you're at, though.
Yeah,
Honestly.
absolutely. It just depends on where you're at. I'm not that guy that needs to think I'm badder than the cartels and run around with my chest poked out and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it is a
yeah, I
great place
agree.
to get whatever you want.
That is true, and a lot of stuff cheap there.
Oh man, that was what was crazy to me is like I went into like because the first time I went over there was on a boat on a cruise, and we got off, man, and you're like walking through the little mall deal or whatever, and it's got all the the same stuff you buy at flea markets or whatever. But you walk into these things and you grab a beer and you take it up to the counter and you pay 50 cents for a beer, and I'm like, what is going on? I just wanted to get a basket, you know what I mean?
Right? Did you ever hear my story about that whole baskets of beer shit?
No, or
Okay,
maybe I
I'll tell
did.
you. You did?
No, let me hear it.
Oh, yeah. So one of the times we were in Mexico, we were in. I don't even think. I think it was Ensenada. It could have been Ensenada or Tijuana, one of the two. But one of the guys, one of the bartender dudes, had told us, whatever you do, don't drink beer in a bucket that's already been opened, because what they do is and we didn't believe him, and we did it the whole time we were there too. And then we were walking through and we saw the guy. What they do is they take all the beers that are the wounded soldiers that people don't finish drinking, and they take them all, right? And they get empty bottles and they fill all the bottles up with all these wounded soldiers half drinking beers and shit that people leave. They fill up the beers and they put them back in the refrigerator and they put them in that bucket for you, and then they serve them to you. And most people don't even realize it. Most of the time they're drunk as shit already, wandering around. But yeah, so that's what they do over there. So they'd always tell us, make sure you watch them take the top off the beers. Because if you don't, you're probably getting some old nasty beer that they just recycled from somebody else. It's just like don't drink the ice. They tell you the same thing. Don't eat any of the ice there.
Yeah, but that, yeah, actually, I can't remember ever not because it's always when you go over there, it's always Dos Equis, or they have one over there that I really liked, and people were like, "You like Del Sol?"
Del
I don't know.
Sol.
Yep,
No, I was telling Johnny though in Mazatlan, that's where Pacifico beer is made. Um, that and
Pacifico's
Coronitas
good.
was really big there too. Coronitas like the knockoff Corona.
Yep, I love it
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's
no, they're good.
yeah, heck yeah, man. Because I love I don't like drinking the dark like the lager or whatever, but anything that's
Hmm. Nasty. Ugh. I'm not a big
what
lager person either.
man, it weighs me down too, man. I feel like I can't eat. You can't do anything.
Or the stouts. I don't really drink booze anyway. I haven't for a long time, but the stout, every time I've ever tasted a stout, it was nasty.
I'm the same way, man. And maybe it's because I'm just the white trash is so bred into me that anything different just tastes weird. You know what I mean? I don't have that. I don't have that
Well,
super what do you call it? Palate. My palate is just trash.
hey, you ever heard of Mississippi Mud?
Why does that sound so familiar? Is it a
It's a
drink?
it's a beer. Yeah, it's like a
No, I've
stout
never.
type beer. My
Nope.
stepmom used to drink it once in a while. I remember seeing it comes in a mug looking thing. It's a cool ass bottle though that it comes in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's some fancy. I think it's a stout of some sort. But yeah, it's called
Hmm.
Mississippi Mud.
I don't know. I have to look into it. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You there? Did I mute myself? Johnny, are you muted? Or am I muted?
Johnny, you got to give me a few minutes. My brother just showed up. But I'll be back in a minute, all right?
All right, King. Hey, look, can you hear me now, Fumble Nuts?
Yeah, I got you now.
Hey, how you like that mask, Fumble Nuts?
I love it. I love it.
How you like that?
I love it, man. I hope we see a lot of it.
I
I hope we see a lot of it.
hope he wins too, man. Hey, they're not going to be able to hold that indictment on him. You know that, right?
If they do, they just reelected him. I mean, it's crazy for them to think they can keep just pulling this crap. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
But you know what's going to happen if they try to arrest him, right?
What's that?
The protesters are going to go out there, and it's going to be a civil war.
Well, I think me personally, I think the best thing anybody could do who is a true patriot or whatever, a true American or a Trump supporter or a Republican or conservative, whatever it is stay at home, because it's just going to turn into a January 6th thing where you have a lot of people from the other side involved, making us look like trash.
Right.
That's my personal opinion. Only my opinion. So
right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I know down here it's crazy to see how many people have just showed up down here, because this is one of the freest places in the world now, is Florida. And to see how many people are just showing up every day, and the way our economy is booming, I mean, like crazy. And to see the way that other places had the other things that they did, and to see how bad they're struggling, it's just crazy.
Hey, none of y'all's banks didn't close down yet?
Here?
Yeah.
Nope. Well, I mean, no, none of ours have closed down.
Where they won't let you go pull out no money?
No, heck no.
Well, you better go pull it all out before it's too late.
Yeah, we've got yeah. I know what you're saying, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we got a good little piece. But I know what you're saying, because any bank closing down affects every bank. You know what I mean? It's just the way it works.
Right. I hope I can get my my check before they close it all the way down. You know what I mean?
I feel so sorry for you guys out there. I feel sorry for you guys out there, because it's just crazy the way that place. Oh man, just what I see, and I don't live there. I don't know for sure, but it's crazy what I see here. It's just it's unbelievable to me, I guess, because of where I live.
It's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy. We're going to be at war. We're eventually going to be at war. We're already at war, but we're going to be at war. You know, more than one war. More than one, just more than just one war. We're going to be at different all kinds of. We're going to be at war with China, wrong war with Russia, war with, everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes, and
and then let me tell you something. If they come over here and try to act a fool, what do you got something for their ass, don't you, bro?
I don't have anything, because I can't have any firearm.
So how are you going to protect yourself?
Oh, I have I have plenty of family. I have a lot of people. So
how does that work? So if it gets bad enough, our government really does hand out firearms to us?
I don't know. I know that I guess citizens have more guns, or the United States has more guns per populace or whatever it is than most countries have, period. And most legal gun owning Americans have more guns than our government. So but I don't know. I don't know if martial law is enacted or whatever, what matters. who has a gun or whatever. But at that point, it doesn't matter, I guess. To me, when it comes to protecting my family or whatever.
Dude, you know that was pretty sad how the soldiers over there treated the Ukraine people, man. Rape the women, and the R word, rape the the R word. Those women and children over there, and then you think the United States does that to them too?
Yeah. When you get in those weird
there's
everyone does it.
I'll drive men away first. I drive. Yeah. So what you
teaching you how to kill people?
So what is your take on this, Paul? Do you think it's going to get bad, or is it going to get real bad here in the United States, or what do you think?
I honestly don't. I think it's already really bad here in the United States, but that's our own people that don't even like the United States. So, but I honestly don't think so. I don't think anyone who wants to bring that to us.
You don't think Russia's going to you don't think Russia's going to do anything to us?
I mean, they could do the worst thing too. I mean, they could do the bomb or whatever. I think right now it's just a lot of people flexing, and I think that we've put our nose in a lot of places it doesn't belong.
For sure.
And regardless, if you fight, the sickle and the hammer, or you fight China, it doesn't matter. You're fighting them. It's both, is what I believe. Right. You're going to take on both of them.
It says always worse than what they tell you. They keep a lot of it under wrap. Yep, you're right about that, Glass Garden. You're right. It says right there, South Africa joined Russia and China. And it says, Laughing Eyes, it says Putin is scared of Trump. I'm scared of Trump.
Everybody was just, they knew that he was no bullshit. He didn't fuck around. That's why fuck around and find out. That's where it came from. So.
Yeah. Ty Corbin's in the house. Hey, Ty, how you doing, buddy?
Good, Johnny. So the subject is something right down my alley.
All right.
So Americans better wake up. We have farmland that we're selling to the Chinese government. Farmland.
Correct.
And yeah, I don't believe they would ever nuke us because they need the United States to grow food. So but that doesn't mean I'm right. But look at some of the states and what's going on along the West Coast. I think some of those cities along the West Coast would welcome those assholes to land here, starting with Seattle.
Correct. I can't even. You can't argue with that.
And people better wake the fuck up. I can tell you guys this much: I hate commies. I hate Americans that are communists. I fucking hate them with a passion, and I don't care how that sounds to anyone. My father fought communism in Vietnam. And there's a lot of people that have lost their lives to communism, and then we have commies in our own government pushing that shit.
That's what Biden is. That's what Biden is. Biden is a communist.
Yeah, they claim to be socialist, and that's where it starts. Socialism becomes communism when they run out of money.
100% correct.
I'm sickened about what this administration's doing. What the fuck are we doing anything in Ukraine for whatsoever? You know what we're doing in Ukraine? Laundering money back to the assholes in Washington, D.C. That's what's going on. You know why they won't do anything, you guys, about corruption in D.C.? Has anyone got that figured out? Because I can tell you exactly why. They don't do a damn thing, because about 80% of them are guilty of doing exactly what they all do. Play to pay, favoritism, pay for this, pay for that. It goes on. And every scheme they have has already been thought of.
Do you think Trump's going to get indicted?
No. And if they indict Trump, how many of you people are going to put up with that shit from this Justice Department? Because if they're going to indict Trump, they better indict about 80% of the people in D.C.
Yeah.
I mean, look at some of the crimes that have been done. It's already been proven, this shit that the Chinese have been paying the Biden family. It's not only the Chinese have been paying them, they've been paying everybody in our government. It's not only Biden, that's why they won't do anything. Because most of them are guilty of it one way or another.
I don't think Trump had nothing to do with the Chinese.
No, what I'm saying, though, is Washington, D.C. is a cesspool of corruption. Always has been and always will be until someone does something about it. And the someone will have to be we the people. Sooner or later, we the people are going to get tired of that shit.
Yeah, I believe you.
Well, what's going on with the communists, you guys, is they're trying to take over our country by division. They divide us by race, color, creed, religion, social status, economic status, age. Any way they can think to divide, that's what they do. And then they conquer.
Who, other countries?
The communists, that's their agenda in the United States, is to beat us without even firing a shot.
It's our government, it's our senators and our House of Representatives. It's all those, like Ty's saying, it's all the people here that are trying to divide us. And like you said, divide and conquer, and it's much easier to beat 50 million people than 80, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and what you said about the American people having the most arms, yeah, the American people, you guys make up the biggest military on the planet if they want to. We have more guns and more everything than anyone put together.
And we're not just going to sit there and roll over and watch them roll down the street is the thing. I mean, but guns,
I'm
ammo.
Not going to. If the commies show up either in our country or within or without, I don't care if they come from within our country or from outside. I'm not going to put up with communists in my country. I'd rather die on my feet than die on my knees. And I can't run anymore. I'm too old to run.
That's the thing, is we won't just, and we have a lot of just citizens have the abilities to make so many things, you name it.
What the Americans have to do is wake up now so it doesn't get to that point.
Absolutely.
Realize what's going on in Washington, D.C., and let's change it. Plain and simple.
You think there's time?
Those assholes can't get there without our vote, and if they start cheating on the vote like what they've been doing in Arizona and Nevada, it's time to do something about it.
I don't think there's enough time.
You think there's enough time still, Ty Corbin?
Enough time? Yes. Yeah, all people have to do is realize what's happening.
But that's going to take a long time.
I don't think I've seen a lot of change. A lot of people wake up.
It could take a long time, or it's something that could happen overnight. It happened overnight in the Middle East. A few years ago, overnight in the Middle East, it happened.
One weird thing to happen that could.
But it could. Do you let everybody's iPhone quit working, and tell me how many? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That'll definitely wake everybody up.
Yep. Let something like that happen, and people are going to go nuts.
Or the internet goes down.
Yep.
People should be woke up now with all those people incarcerated in D.C. over that January 6th bullshit. They're crying insurrection. There's probably about 5 people that need to be locked up out of that whole group. And you have a whole group of people that are being in jail for 2 years over trespassing. When they were led around by the D.C. police, let in by the D.C. police. Now, some of them weren't. Some of them fought and did all sorts of bullshit. And I'm not saying that didn't happen, but a lot of it was instigated, and people need to wake up to what's going on. Quit believing the mainstream media. They're the worst ones.
You know, in my eyes, Trump did not have nothing to do with that January 6th.
No. It's absolutely 100% the opposite.
Nancy Pelosi had something to do with it.
Yeah, the people that didn't want anyone there. And then oh boy. Look up Ray Epps and the shit he was pulling.
Yes.
People need to wake up. I'm losing respect for the upper hierarchy of our Justice Department, our FBI, our CIA. And I'm not saying our mainstream agents, but the upper hierarchy, something needs to be done. They're being used as weapons. They're being used as political weapons.
Well, I mean, if people really want to know what's going on, and you don't have to get this from mainstream anybody, is just watch a Senate hearing or a House of Representatives, anything like that, and just watch. You'll know who's actually fighting, who is for the people, who's America first, and stuff like that, versus who isn't. All you have to do is just watch, like I said, the House of Representatives meeting when they actually have bills that matter, and it's not some crazy stuff about who should be called what and whatever. And you will find out quick.
Yeah, my warning to the American people is you better wake up about the commies in our own government.
Yes.
And I'm going to call them what they are. They're fucking communists, and I hate them with a passion. And the reason I hate them with a passion is I was raised on Air Force bases up until we settled in Alaska, and I remember the old drills of stop, drop, and cover. The nuke thing, and here it comes again because we got some fucking idiot in the White House pushing the things around. What the hell are we sending billions of dollars to the Ukraine for when we have homeless people on the streets all over the place?
Thank you. We're making money to send to Ukraine. We're making money. We actually make money to send to Ukraine. We make money that we don't even have, and we send it to Ukraine.
Printing money we don't have, which makes the assets we do have worth less and less.
Yes, the dollar's worth nothing.
That's right, Big Baby Jane. Big Five Finger Death Punch song, living in the dream, really explains a lot of my options. I mean, my opinion. Yeah, me too. I listen to that song too. Yeah.
Well, but I want every American to think about, why are we sending billions of dollars to the Ukraine when we have people living in the streets, we have families struggling to make it, people on welfare struggling to make it, all of the above. We're not hurting, we're getting by, but we can very well be in that boat too, and I realize that, and people better wake up. Here we have Washington, D.C. supporting the whole world when we have the worst things going on right in our country, right at our border. They're letting poison come across the border, killing people, and that's what it is. It's fucking poison.
Yep.
And people better wake up. And if that asshole in the White House don't want to do something about it, I take it American people step up and do something about it ourselves. Fuck him. Fuck Joe Biden. I'll say it outright. I don't got no problem saying that. He's a fucking commie, and he's doing everything he can to degrade our country as fast as they can. And it's not only him, it's his whole ilk. And they're only about 20% of the country behind him.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yep.
Let's go, Brandon.
Fuck the Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden. It's time to say it. Fuck you, mister. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Take everyone with you. Times are hard enough, and people are tired of it.
We need to be practicing. We need to be protecting our electric grid too.
Hey, I can put it this way: was it easier 3 or 4 years ago, or is it easier now? Really plain and simple, and it starts with the energy policies.
Yes.
You guys want to know my political opinion? There it is. If you really want to know how I feel, come see me personally. I can't stand what's going on in our country right now, and I hate it with a passion. And it's a spit in the face to every veteran that's died sitting there in the veterans graveyard and memorial graveyards all over the country. It's a spit in their face. That thing that we have in the White House and the ilk pushing it, they all need to go. They need to be kicked off the planet.
And that's the thing. They need to hand down indictments to all those people because there's so much corruption just right there. And if people like us see it, I don't understand why we're worried about some porn star that Trump gave money to.
If they go after one politician, they really have to go after about 80% of them, because most of DC is participating in exactly what the Biden family does.
Absolutely. On both sides. Yes.
So, and people better wake up to that. It's a big cesspool, swamp, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And I call on Americans, both parties, fuck it. You better put our differences aside and wake up to what those assholes are doing. Funny how they go in making, they're making 40 to 80,000 a year. They get elected in the Congress or the Senate, and they come out millionaires. The Pelosi's are a perfect example of that. The Bidens, all of them. Look at all those jerkwads that go in there and get bought off, and the ones that don't, you can tell because they come back out just on their regular pensions.
What do you think about Ted Cruz?
I think he's trying. I know a lot of people hate him. I don't hate him either way, but I think he can do better. I think he's calling it out sometimes for what it is. The ones I like are the ones from Florida.
What about Lindsey Graham?
Matt, oh no,
I like Lindsey.
he can go somewhere.
Florida. And the governor
Matt
of Florida,
Gates.
I like him too. But Matt Gates? I like him a lot.
Matt Gates, Stubby. We've got quite a.
What's his name? What's his name that's been calling out Dr. Fauci and his bullshit of where the origins of the C word came from?
Hey, listen to this right here. Let me read it.
Rand Paul.
Where'd it go? Right here. Here it is. This is from Big
Jim
Baby
Jordan.
Jane. This is from Big Baby Jane. It says, I'm a conservative Trump supporter. I'm a proud Oklahoman, and I can't fart with him. The thought of people creeping on our flag and military, it bothers me so bad.
Hurrah. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. The COVID restrictions, the vaccines that were forced upon people, take it or else you'll lose your job, all that bullshit. The people that are responsible for need their feet held to the fire right away. Let them do it again.
Right.
I can tell you the truth, Johnny. It makes me mad that I have to wear a mask to take Phyllis into the hospital.
You know, John F. Kennedy was a good president.
Yeah, he was aware of the swamp too.
Hey, well, Jimmy Carter was another economist, wasn't he?
Jimmy was a Democrat, but I think he was an honest man. I do believe Jimmy Carter's intentions were well.
He doing this. Joe Biden's doing the same thing as Jimmy Carter did, didn't he?
No. First thing, executive order after executive order from Biden. Who the fuck does he think he is?
What was that consecutive order?
He's had more than any other presidents. It's called executive order.
Oh.
Who did?
Biden has more consecutive orders than anybody.
Executive, not consecutive. Executive.
Executive, yeah.
Like Ernest.
Oh.
You guys look up the things that he did right away. Took every Trump policy he could and shit canned it. Everything from immigration to the energy policies. That's why your gasoline is up there at $5 and $6 a gallon in California, $4 a gallon in Phoenix. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
More than a gallon of milk.
Yes, sir.
Tell me which one takes more to produce.
Yeah.
And it's not the oil companies doing it. It's the policies that are set upon them.
Right.
That force them to do that. They can point their fingers. The government can point their fingers. This government can point their fingers at the oil companies all they want. It's not them.
No, the oil companies, they're not the ones that shut down the pipeline. They're not the ones that shut down the drilling.
Yeah. That
or the
thing we had
fracking.
in the White House shut down the pipeline the very first day after they spent billions in infrastructure building it.
Yep, and fracking and all that.
Nope. He shuts down drilling and everything the very first day. Look at some of the things he said. He's outright said it. He will have no room for the oil companies in his administration, and he's showing it. And then who suffers? We the people. He hasn't even got a plan to replace that energy. Hey, if you can make something all electric and make it work, then so be it. But the problem is you can't do it. And you can't make it work.
What fuels
now,
that?
We're not doing it. Got to do it little by little. And the only thing that's going to replace that power, and I'll flat out say it, is nuclear power. That's the only thing that's going to replace oil right now. That's the only thing that has the pack to do it.
And like Marshall says, all the world is a stage.
Well, some of the actors better quit fucking around. That's for certain. The rest of us don't want to pay for their mistakes. And that idiot in the White House and what they're doing in the Ukraine right now is bullshit.
Yeah. That is
It's not
right.
it's not our place.
That we can't have guns, and then they're sending machine guns over there, and all the machine guns and everything, all the military waste that he let go in Afghanistan that could have been sent right from Afghanistan over to Ukrainians. No, you have to give it to the terrorists in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, don't think that he's that goddamn dumb. This shit's being done on purpose, you guys. Same with all the guns that went to the cartels way back when. The same fucking administration, the same people are doing it. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. That's all I can tell you. Wake up. Not only wake up, don't stand for it anymore.
Yeah,
That's the thing is I think people like us should realize that we're not the minority.
No, you're not the minority. The news station.
We're not. People who think like us are not the minority.
And the ones pushing communism think that we're not going to remember who the fuck you were when it comes to that day. Think that we're not going to remember your fucking propaganda and all the bullshit you pulled. CNN and the rest of you motherfuckers. That's how I feel, you guys. I'm sick of it. After watching COVID and this mail-in voting and all the bullshit that happened with that, and then watching what's going on in Arizona with their voting, wake up. Wake up. If you think Kerry Lake lost that election, you better wake the fuck up.
Yeah. Lost an election to some.
You know what, you guys? They got away with it once, so they think they're going to get away with it over and over and over, and they will until the people stand up and speak for it. And if it means voting with your rifle, then that's what it means.
Hey, Ty Corbin. Hey, Ty Corbin.
Yeah, Johnny.
So you really believe that Kerry Lake got cheated out of that election?
Wholeheartedly, no, she did. And I wholeheartedly think Trump was cheated out of his election with all the mail-in fraud that happened. It happened in Nevada. And that fucking asshole that represents us in Congress, he's a Republican, but he won't do anything about it either. It's called the Uniparty. And the Uniparty is the swamp. They try to make you think there's a left-right paradigm, that there's a Democratic-Republican paradigm, but there isn't. They're the same group of fucking people. And it's like WWF. They just act like they're fighting, but their agenda is the same.
Yeah, that's why they call them rhinos.
Because you're a conservative doesn't make you a Republican.
Absolutely, you're right.
You're a conservative, and people better wake up to that fact. I don't hate Democrats. My dad was a Democrat for years and years, but I guarantee you he isn't anymore.
Yep. Well, the thing is that they got one of the worst.
Hey, don't say election fraud no more, okay, bro?
Well, they have one of the oldest. They have the last known like Dixiecrat in office right now.
You know what, Johnny? People better start saying it.
No, because it'll get me it'll get me hey, listen, Ty Corbin, it'll get me
a lot of things.
It'll get me dismonetized. It'll get me dismonetized.
That's how you know the fucking commies running whatever.
Right.
It's called censorship, Johnny. We should be able to say whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's called censorship, and people need to wake up. And if they censor, move to a different platform that doesn't. And when enough people get tired of the censorship, they'll see what's going on. And all you motherfuckers that have been doing the censorship, like the people that at Facebook that were censoring, don't think that we're not going to remember. I fucking remember all those fucking commies. And that's how I feel about it, you guys. That's how I honestly feel. And I could care less who's listening. People need to not be afraid to say it anymore. They're trying to make you afraid to even say it. Come on, wake up, you guys, and quit being fucking chicken shit about it. Is King still on, Johnny?
No, he got knocked off. His brother showed up.
Oh, okay. Well, people, they need to wake up. You need to wake up and look what's going on. I mean, I wasn't the one that started this conversation, but I tell you exactly how I feel about it.
Hey, brother, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I love it. I love it. I love it. They said monetize. Stop talking about the election fraud. Oh, we just need to stop talking about the election fraud. That's all. The election period.
Okay, we can call it erection fraud then.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Erection.
So we're Oriental. I'm from China today. It was erection fraud. And that's exactly what it was, you guys. And it's been going on. And it's been, don't allow the mail-in erection thing go on anymore. That's bad news. If you got to get an erection through the mail, oh my God. Come on, Johnny, that's a joke.
No, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
Anyway, that's how I feel. And I don't know, maybe you should ask people if they feel the same way, just to put a 1 in chat. I can't see the chat, Johnny, because I'm on the phone. Let's see what happens. I'll bet you a lot of people feel that way.
Hey, brother, I'm not mad at you at all, man. I love you, man. You know that. I love you. You got a big place over here on this channel. You know that, right, Ty Corbin?
Yeah, Johnny, I appreciate that.
You're a big supporter over here. So you got a seat at my table at any given time. You say, Johnny, put me on the panel. Your ass is coming up on the panel real quick.
Usually, Johnny, I would keep politics out of it, but anymore, it's not so much politics or countries at stake. That's what's going on. It's no longer politics.
It was my fault for bringing it up. It was my fault for bringing it up. You know.
Yeah, politics is when they argue with attorneys, and I think the point of arguing with attorneys is long gone. That they use attorneys to sue and this and all the shit that's going on in government where they take them to court about this and that. The time for that's over. It's been over for a long time, and I think there's certain people that realize that.
You got a lot of ones going up in the chat room, Ty Corbin.
That should prove to everybody that we are not the minority.
That's right.
So anyway, Johnny, I'll get off the phone before I get you struck down. That's not my intention.
I know it ain't. I know it ain't, bro. You don't have to. You don't have to hang. Hey, you don't have to hang up if you don't want to, bro.
My intention is I love my country, and I'm tired of seeing what's going on, and somebody's got to speak up. And I'm tired of people being censored that speak up about it, and the people doing the censoring fucking don't think that we're going to forget you, because we're not. And that shit that they were trying to say that they were going to leave no stone uncovered, that thing that's our vice president right now, said she would leave no stone uncovered. Ditto, you commie. That's how I feel about it. Ditto, commie. And that's I'd say it to their face. I could give a fuck about what the CIA, the FBI, or any of them think. I'm allowed to say how I feel. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying the truth.
Yeah.
And if the truth is a threat, so be it. that should tell people something. Like Johnny, like I said, I'm too old to run, and I'm too stupid to lay down and say nothing. I'm not going to do that.
That's right. You don't have to. All right.
So that's how I feel about the erection thing, and I think a lot of other people feel the same way. No more erection through the mail.
All right, Ty Corbin. Anything else before we let you go?
No, Johnny, I'm going to get off. Okay. I'll come back into your chat and watch the show.
All right, buddy. God bless.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't need to end my channel or restart it either. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't see where that's such a bad thing. But
report what? Report what? Report what? Report what? Looky Lou, give me a call, Looky Lou. Report what? Oh, Johnny, you need to end and restart your private. Huh?
I think too much was said. I think you should too. There was just too much word coming out about too many political names, too many.
We didn't ever bring Jim's name up though.
Oh, for Jim?
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, my
I think you should be more worried
my
about
channel's
Jim being
fine.
part of this. They're going to try to strike you for that.
Jim will report you for what though? For what?
For talking political.
Oh, for the election
Big
shit.
issue with these
For
guys.
the election shit.
Yeah.
But the election shit was because we were trying to make Nance the
Yeah,
alpha mod.
Weird about it. They're really, really weird. They'll get you for anything. If you're not NBC, CBS, Fox, or ABC, they're the only ones that are allowed to say it.
Yeah, but it was just to vote in Nance for alpha mod.
Yeah, I don't want to start it over. After the show's over, I'll private it. Okay.
Whatever you decide.
That means I have to end my stream and start the stream all over again and wait for these beautiful people to come back. And I'm not going to do these to these people. You know what I mean? Okay, and I will take care, and I'll talk to Looky Lou. I'll talk to Original Irish Rose. Okay, I'll talk to her about blocking people again. Okay,
That's what I wanted to talk about.
go ahead. You got the floor, Flumble Nuts. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the, I don't know, probably second or third time this has happened, and luckily Nance was the god mod at the time, as she put it, and she looked out for me, and actually so did Marshall, and it happened again tonight, and I don't know why she wants to censor people, certain people, or keep blocking certain people. I don't understand that. I don't know what I've done to her.
Never get blocked.
Yeah, she has before several times, and I'm just like, what's going on? You know? And it can't be because she's trying to look out for your chat or whatever, because there's way worse things that have been said. So I just didn't know what it was.
Okay, let's change the topic and let's get on to a different topic. JT just went live, okay? But we could talk about where is Irish? Is she gone? It looks like she ain't even in here because
No, she isn't now. But I mean, the way she was talking to Nance, you should go back and look at your chat. It was pretty, because Nance is
nasty.
Yeah, Nance is ride or die. Yeah, Nance has been here since
Day one.
I've seen your channel. Yeah, she's the ride or die.
Hey, you know what?
Out of all of us.
You know, Paul, I got Nance has been here since day one of the righty die bitch. She's a righty die bitch, okay?
Damn right, she is. She's a thug.
She's such a thug as rug as bone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's killing it. Yeah, that's all that's honestly when you sent me the link, because I didn't know. She said she did it on accident, and then I heard that she did it 5 different times, and I'm like, whoa, hang on a minute. So, I mean, that's just tonight, but she's done it many times before, and I thought, I don't know, I don't really. I mean, it is what it is, and I'm not trying to make a big deal over it.
Right.
But when she started like talking down to Nance, I was like, hang on, you need to pump the brakes.
Yeah. Let's talk about who murdered Superman.
Nobody.
Laughing eyes. You want to come up? Laughing eyes. You want to come up?
I think it was a tree.
That really pissed him off too, huh? Huh?
I think it was a tree that murdered.
If you love Nance, give a 1 in the chat room. If you love Nance, give her a 1 in the chat room. There we go. Look at all those ones she's getting. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Look at all those ones you're getting, Nancy Pooh. You're getting all those love. You're getting love. Nance, we all love you, baby girl, okay? We all love you. Even PZ loves you.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
No, she's the bomb. She's always had me. She always has me rolling.
You know what, bro? I think she's gonna be probably winning that again, that title back again.
You might as well just give her the damn belt, and until somebody beats her, nobody else deserves it. I think her and Huggy are probably The top two, man.
Yeah. She's my ride or die bitch. Looky Lou, give me a call, please. Looky Lou, give me a call. Give me a call, Looky Lou. Oh, Looky Lou. Oh, Looky Lou. Give me a call, Looky Lou. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been really fun tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. It's a very long day today for me, and I know it's been a long day for you guys also. And I love every. Oh, there it is. She got lucky. Got lucky. Lucky. Hello, Looky Lou. What's he doing, Poo Poo Boo?
Oh, whatever. What are you doing?
Don't whatever me, girl. It's not whatever. It's whenever.
I've just been wiped out today. I've just been tired as fuck. I've pretty much slept off and on all day long.
That's where I was about to go ahead and hang up the hang it up tonight and call it a night because we've been on here for 2 hours and I'm out of energy again.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I don't know why. I'm just tired, but
yeah,
it's snowing a lot here today, like all day, so it's just perfect weather for doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it.
I got the last of the show, but I didn't get the full show. I'll have to go back and watch it. But
yeah, it's a good show. I'm not gonna start it over and restart it over. It's a good show. It's a good show. There wasn't nothing said about them assholes over there or nothing.
No, nothing like them.
And so if I want to, you're allowed. Look, there's a lot of people talks a lot about a lot of different stuff, and they don't get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? So yeah. So but anyway, I'm still probably going to set it private though. Anyway,
Yeah.
I would.
Where's King at?
King had to go do something. His brother showed up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, but and I just want to let everybody know that Cash Apps are open. Money sign YARB 76 before the show ends. Call me if you want to call me like Lugly Lou did. And super stickers and super chats are still open until we close the show. If you don't want to give anything, that's still fine too. I still love you guys anyway.
Yeah. Did you talk to PZ? Tell him you're coming. Is he coming?
PZ, are we going to go do the search thing with Looky Lou and Ty Corbin on them?
When's it happening?
April 1st.
I don't know if I'll be released from the car accident stuff.
He won't. He still won't be released from the. That should just be my opinion, not that Johnny Arbo show.
I missed all this treatment because of COVID now.
Yeah, because he was doing chiropractor because of the accident and the accident hasn't released. The lawyers hasn't released him yet, so we don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's a big monkey wrench there too.
Oh, he got fucked up in that wreck, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, we'll try and we'll see what's up about going out there to see you.
Where's the plan to go?
Where's the plan to go? Where do we meet up at? We don't even know where we meet up at.
We'd meet up. Ty would tell you. Tell him.
Oh, Ty will tell us.
Yeah. So it'll be in western Utah.
It's northern Utah, northern western.
So Montello area, right?
What was that?
Montello area?
Lucin area.
Lucin, okay.
Yeah, Utah.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to getting laid down and go to sleep. I think shower and go to bed.
All right, you gonna go back and chat?
Maybe for a minute, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see you in there.
Okay, see you, Johnny.
All right, see ya. Bye.
I think if we go, we need to do something other than be physically searched.
Huh?
Physically searched.
It's what?
Are you still on?
Yeah, I'm still on.
Okay.
Okay. Fumble Nuts, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, buddy.
Well, it was a good show tonight, and we're going to go ahead and end the stream. We're going to go ahead and end the stream tonight. Guys, thank you so much for coming over here and enjoying the show. Ty Corbin says we'll meet in Montello. And guys, I just want to say thank you again for everything. And you guys rock and roll, and I'm so happy that you guys are staying here with me. And Fumble Nuts, thank you for showing up tonight over here on Johnny TV. And
thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, I'll have you every time you want to come up. You know what I mean?
All right,
Just
brother. I appreciate it.
just let me know the day before. You know what I mean? Or let me know
I
the
got
night
you, man.
before.
Thank you.
If you want to come up here, if you want to go ahead and come up tomorrow, I'll go ahead and schedule you in for tomorrow. You want to come up tomorrow also?
Yeah, go ahead. Schedule me in.
Okay, cool. All right.
Guess what, everybody? I'm negative.
Paul is negative from the sea. Paul is negative from the sea. Paul is
Good
negative
news.
from the sea. We should do my test real quick before I hang up, before I go. Hey, if I'm gonna talk to the crowd, I'm gonna do my test real quick to see if I'm negative or see if I'm still negative or positive. All right.
Okay, buddy. What do you guys think? Give me odds. Negative or positive? Put a 1 for negative.
Tell them to put a 1 or a 2 in the chat room. If I'm gonna be negative or I'm gonna be positive.
A 1 for negative, 2 for positive.
Good job, Mijo. Good job. This is my button.
Hold on, keep it on the end. So grab it from there. Okay.
Put it there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hands on each side.
Peggy and Nance disagreed, so there's going to be a mod off. I don't know what that means, but we'll figure that out. One is negative. Yes. Correct.
They're all telling me that I'm a 1. I'm coming. Hold on.
Yeah, thanks, Marshall. Yeah, that once you put that in there, and then Nance was putting it, I was like, man, that's crazy. I haven't done anything wrong to that woman, but
Okay, let me know.
I don't care either.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
Just a few more minutes.
Just a few more minutes, and we're going to see if I'm negative or not. Okay. Thank you, Lane. Go ahead, governors.
No, everybody's thinking negative, except for Huggy, because I think secretly he hates you.
He don't hate me.
No, I know. He's awesome.
He fucking loves me, bro.
His favorite number is 19.
Huh?
His favorite number is 19.
His favorite number is 19.
That's why he's saying too.
His favorite number is 19. That's hilarious.
I had to think of something stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you please take your time and hit. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your time and hit that like button for me, and hit that subscribe button for me, and leave any comments at the below. Leave any comments below in the comment section, and if you to tell me any ideas where I need to be working on, where my channel needs to be working on, so I can work on my channel a little bit more, and whatever. And I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for coming over here tonight, and we're moments away. We're gonna see if Johnny TV is negative from Kova. Excuse my language for saying the C word. Oops. I'm fucking up tonight, ain't
I? You're slipping, man.
Looky Lou, Looky Lou, $4.99 coming in at super sticker. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Looky Lou, at $4.99. Thank you so much, Looky Lou. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Say what? At $4.99 super sticker. Say what? Laughing eyes. Johnny, look up Georgia Reeves' death might be a topic. Okay, I will. Huh? George Reeves. Okay, I'll look him up. Why is she against fumble? Fumble, somebody's asking you a question.
Oh, I know. I think they're talking about Irish Rose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she
She said it was an accident.
She did it like 8 times.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. Thank you guys, just everybody in the chat. I like coming here and hanging out with y'all too.
Yeah, everybody loves you over here, Fumble Nuts. Everybody loves you over here.
No,
I guess there's some people that don't really care for you. I guess I care about you a lot, brother.
Same here, buddy.
I thought you guys were getting along.
So did I. But I don't know. I think people honestly do think I'm like the boogeyman. Like, somebody actually said that. I think it was Nance, that I'm the boogeyman. Like I'm here for what's his name, and you know.
She told me she told me that she thinks that you're working for Jim.
Yeah, why would I put all my life out there and let everybody see what I do and what I have, and you know what I mean? I'm not that guy.
Right.
And I don't work. And that is the farthest from the truth. So, no, I've always had your back. I always will. And screw it. It was just I just wanted to make you aware of it, and I didn't want it to turn into an issue, but.
Yeah, thank you so much, Marshall, for that. Laying a pipe. Unfortunately, Irish Rose was blocking and timing people out again for no reason. And I said before, I'll say it again, mods can destroy a channel when they forget it's not their channel. Let's go, Brandon.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, PZ. That's awesome, man.
Johnny, you're negative. He still doesn't get it.
All right. Hey, guys, I'm not negative no more. All right. I'm not positive no more. Johnny is at negative. Yes.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
I love my doctor is so awesome, dude. My doctor gave me some good medicine, dude, to get this shit off me, dude. Yeah. Ty Corbin, I am negative, brother. Me and PZ are negative. We don't have the corona no more. And that's
awesome.
And that's Son and Dead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming over here and enjoying us tonight over here. And I'm glad that you guys time to go to the fair, Johnny. It's time to go to the fair, she says, babe. The fair's not here till the end of summer. Did you get my super chat? Yes, I did. Big Baby Jane coming in at $3. And yes, I did get your yes, I did, Loogie Lou, get your super chat. Big Baby Jane, $3 super sticker. Thank you so much, Big Baby Jane. Huggy, what?
He just likes 19.
Huggy just likes 19. Marshall came in again. Good night, Johnny Rotten. Good night, Marshall. Thank you for the super sticker, $2. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you. Fumble Nuts, you want to say anything to the masses before we let you go?
No, man. Thanks for having me over here, man. I really appreciate it. I love everybody in the chat. It was fun. I enjoy being over here. And man, you guys go enjoy, man. Get some rest and enjoy being negative.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good one, man.
All right, you too, buddy. Good night, Fumble.
All right. Good night, buddy. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Okay. Everybody else, thank you very much for coming in tonight. I love you so much, like I said. And you guys rock and roll every time y'all come over here. Thank you so much. Laters. Until next time, this is Johnny TV. Peace. I'm out of here.